Hello, all you beautiful people out there. I am Mrs. Realistic. Welcome back to the channel. I had some requests a while back to check out Ren and his love music songs. And I know part 4 just came out and I haven't even done part 1. So I suppose we should do that today. If all of you out there like what I do, please like and subscribe. Press the bell for notifications so that you will always know when a new video comes out. Without further ado, let's check it out.
And now this is what I love when I can't stop loving. Go out dancing from 10 till 6 in the morning, chatting cod shit to strangers all night, and then waking up with the best memories of your life. For it's a moment when the music hits my soul lifts, and my smile radiates the simple joy and the bliss. My life is this, chasing a dream to make it big. I dream of playing festivals and being top of that list. I dream of 10,000 people singing all my lyrics. I dream of sitting backstage with Stevie Wonder sipping drinks. Dream of making an album called The Greatest Hits. I dream of watching records flying off the shelves of the kids. It's a life that I want to be living, so I'll be giving mind, body, soul until I'm freaking seeing this vision. I'm feeling this mission, feels like I was born to be spitting, and so I stay so dedicated I can aim to the vision.
Yeah, that's pretty much, I think, the way that music really affects me anyway, you know, especially music like this. When he says, for it's the moment when the music hits my soul, lifts, and smile radiates the simple joy and the bliss. And that's what it is. It can be something as simple as a song, and it can change your whole day. It can change your whole perspective. And we are lucky enough to experience Ren's enormous repertoire, from rap to singing and his amazing musical ability. This has been a dream for so long. I don't even know when this song came out, but this is his dream and he's chased his dream. It's all come to fruition now. He's not probably literally seeing records fly off the shelf, because I don't even know if there's record shops out there anymore. Blockbuster has gone the way of the dodo bird, and you know, everything is online, but he's just having such great success. He was definitely born to do this. This is that same sort of feel-good song like Fire. I haven't heard the entire Freckled Angels album because I like to be able to discover it first with you guys, but every song that I've heard off of this album has been spectacular.
Mission feels like I was born to be spitting, and so I stay so dedicated I can aim to the vision. Whoa, be yourself and you'll be okay. I know this life can be tough, but a smile is just a button away. Press play with just one touch. Wherever my skies turn to grey and life starts getting too much, I turn on that tune out. I love this music so much.
I love that line. I know this life can be tough, but a smile is just one button away. Press play with just one touch. With one touch of a button, you can change your attitude and put on a smile instead of being down in the dumps. And I think that's always really resonated for me anyway. Music has always been a huge part of my life since I was a young child. Growing up with my parents' very eclectic collection of music, from classical to Willie Nelson, Moody Blues, J.J. Cale, and all the way through my teenage and young adulthood. And then it kind of just sort of fell off the map for me when music just was like this overly synthesized trash fest. I never imagined that I wouldn't have music in my life, but I did for years and years, because it was just kind of the same old run-of-the-mill stuff. And Ren is definitely not run-of-the-mill. He is one in a million.
I turn on that tune out. I love this music so much. Oh yeah, I don't ever wanna end up in a 9 to 5, working a full-time job just to try and provide. If I ever gave anyone any advice, would be to follow your dreams until the day that you die. And I'm not.
And he is not somebody who should do a 9 to 5. Somebody this talented should not be wasting their life doing a 9 to 5, because it would be wasting their talent. And so for all of those people out there who are musically inclined or who are trying to get their music out there and they are working a 9 to 5, keep doing it, keep grinding. If it's meant to be, it's going to happen for you. And I truly believe that if you keep that mindset, the stars will align for you. Everything that Ren has been through, and look where he is today after all of those tribulations and trials. It's a beautiful thing to see.
ever gave anyone any advice would be to follow your dreams until the day that you die. And I'm not fussed about being rich either, as long as I can live the way I want. Keep your mansion, keep your beamer, I don't want them, as long as I can live happily and earn a comfortable life for my family and me. And be free for life, it's never ever set in stone. That's why I never followed anybody's rules for my own. I always did things with love and respect for myself. But if you bring people down, then you're affecting yourself. But if you bring others up to places they couldn't reach, then your rewards, they be much more than you could earn in a week. And your potential has no bounds, please take it from me. That's why I swear you could fly if you don't even believe.
What a great part of the song that is. For life is never set in stone. That's why I never followed anybody's rules but my own. I always did things through love and respect for myself. But if you bring down, then you're affecting yourself. Absolutely. If you are pulling people down because you're unhappy with your life, it's not going to make your life any happier. It just proves your own unhappiness about the aspects of your life, that you're feeling like you didn't fulfill something, whatever it is that you don't like about your life. But if you bring others up to places they couldn't reach, then your rewards would be much more than you could earn in a week. If we try as a society to give people a helping hand. And I think it all comes back to the golden rule. It applies to every area of your life. If you treat others the way you want to be treated, the world is a different place. But I think that most people have forgotten that. It's simple respect, treating people with dignity, and these can all make a huge impact and a huge difference.
Potential has no bounds, please take it from me. That's why I swear you could fly if you don't even believe. Oh, be yourself and you'll be okay. I know this life can be tough, but a smile is just a button away. Press play with just one touch. Whenever my sky turns to grey, love starts getting too much. I turn on that tune out, I love this music so much. I be the lyrical syllable killer, the blood spiller, ha. I be the baddest on the scene, call me the Godfather. My head be so far in the cloud that I could see the stars. And when I'm spitting the rhythm, precisionally take it much farther. This is the new shit, rat-a-ta-ta. Half use it, with lyrics use it. Mix it up and God, this music take me so I can taste it. The snare and the bass kick, feel it in my chest coming up from the basement. Oh, be yourself and you'll be okay. I know this life can be tough, but a smile it's just a button away. Press play with just one touch. Whenever my skies turn to grey and love starts getting too much, I turn on that tune out. I love this music so much.
You know what's really cool too is that he can turn music on and listen to it, but he can also sit down and play music, which is a completely different ball game. So he can lift his spirits playing his own music or writing a new song. And I think that's probably what has kept him going this whole time, is his love for making music, not only listening to it. My kids right now are in the process of trying to learn guitar. My husband has had a couple of guitars for years, probably 20 years now. He could play a couple songs back in the day, but he's kind of forgotten it. You know, that muscle memory is slowly coming back as he's trying to practice. But my kids are taking to it like fish to water. It's really cool to watch, and maybe when they get an entire song down, I'll post a video about it. It's really cute. They're working really hard on it, and they're just doing tab right now. They don't know how to read music. But it's a lot better than listening to them practice the tuba or something like that over and over and over again. And to be able to listen to music with substance and people who are actually talented at writing their own music and playing instruments, it takes a great deal of work to go out and do this on your own. And I know it was for Ren as well. He didn't really know where to start, and then look where he is now. It's fabulous.
I turn on that tune out, I love this music so much. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, yeah, da-da-da-da. I love it.
So is it love music or is it I love music? Either way, I love Ren's music. Some of my favorites that I still listen to today are just those kind of timeless classics like Soundgarden or Audioslave or Live. The Tragically Hip, which is a Canadian band many of you might have never heard of, but they're fantastic. Rest in peace, Gordon Downey. He was the lead singer. He passed away a few years ago. But I've listened to so many different kinds of music. And my friends used to bug me in high school because they were like the heavy metal crowd and they only listened to heavy metal. And I would listen to like rap and like Nirvana and things like that. And they were like, oh, you're such a poser. But I just like everything. If it sounds good to me, I'll listen to it. I'm open to any kind of music. So I have part 2, 3, and 4 to still cover. So stay tuned for that. I also wanted to take this opportunity to thank any of you who have sent in donations. I wasn't signed into my main email and I didn't even have a clue that I had gotten any donations. But I wanted to say thank you to Vince Furlow, Jean Weinberg, Lee Nash, Roger Goodwin, Patrick Quinlan, Tobias Endel, Lucille Scott, Mark DiVincenzo, I hope I didn't slay your last name too badly, and John Triplett. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. It is greatly appreciated. With that said, I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful day, and as I always say, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.